Hello everyone, this is Michael Allen from Glenrothes High School. I'm just going to show you how I have been using OneNote on an iPad to record lessons which I then upload to YouTube to share with my pupils. So here I've got a OneNote notebook. This is a list of all my notebooks, and it's for 4M1, my National 5 class, and these are the different sections within the notebook, each section for a topic. I'm currently in the similarity topic, and I've got a lesson on area and volume scale factors. So I prepared this lesson just by writing onto the OneNote page using an Apple Pencil. I've got a couple of examples which I discuss, some questions which I'm going to do in the lesson. When it's actually been worked through, it looks something like this. So I'll narrate over this, and I'll do the annotations and make sense out of all of the scribbles that you see, and then talk through these examples. I might highlight parts, so while I was talking about this particular part of the working, I would highlight that so that I could draw attention to it. Then there's a second question as well that was explained, and I was able to zoom in and focus on rounding to significant figures as well. For example, once I've got the lesson recorded, so I use the record feature, so you see it flashing there on the screen just now, in order to record directly onto the iPad, and that saves the video file and audio file as one piece. I don't need to do any editing with it if I can do it in one take. If I do need to do it in more than one take, I would use the app iMovie. How could I forget? It's called iMovie, to join the videos together, and I might be able to show you that. So here's iMovie. This is a slightly different lesson that I'm showing just now, but there's a video lesson where I've explained area scale factors, and I had a break during the video to then do some other discussion, and so to set that up ready for the next part of the lesson, and then I used some examples which I've borrowed from Corbett Maths, and then a small break again so that I could give myself a chance to get the next example ready, and then all of that gets pasted together as one video file, which I then am able to upload. So in YouTube, I just tap on create, this is directly on the iPad, upload videos, and then I select files from my photo library. So I've got quite a few video files in there just now, but if I select the one that I most recently recorded just now, just as a demo, what happens on my internet connection, which is fairly quick, is that I can put a name for it. So I'll just give this a quick name because I'm going to delete it anyway. Demo. I always have to click on yes, it's made for kids. That means that there will then be no adverts attached to the video. And then I tap on visibility up at the top, and I always select unlisted. And then hit save. So I have to share the link for these videos with my pupils. So once the video has uploaded, and by the way, you will notice there that I don't bother putting much into the description for the video, but I can if I want to. I can do all sorts of things in there. I can just tap on options and then get the shareable link, and it's copied to my clipboard, ready for me to paste directly into Teams if it's Teams that I'm using, or perhaps into a PDF, into a Word document first, and then convert that to a PDF to go along with my lesson. And that's it. That's the process of me creating a video lesson using an iPad and Apple Pencil, with OneNote as the main thing that drives that. And you can see that all of my videos use OneNote. These look like they don't have very many views, but they've not been shared yet. The majority of these are solution videos for exercises which have not yet been shared with classes. Okay, something that I did quite quickly during the video that you've just watched was I zoomed in on an area of the screen, and I just want to demonstrate that and explain what I'm doing. So basically just on the iPad screen, as you would with a smartphone or with any tablet, I'm just pinching in and out with my fingers, and it lets me zoom in and out. I can focus attention on a particular part of the screen if I want to, which is useful within live lessons, or if I want there to be a question for pupils to do so they can see the question fully, then I can zoom out to give myself space to do the working for the answer. And a final point really would be about ums and ahs and making mistakes. You're going to make mistakes, and if you restart every single time you make a mistake, you'll never publish a video. During a lesson, you'll speak in a natural way where you'll stop and you'll start and you'll say something you didn't mean to say, but then you'll correct yourself quickly enough, and it goes unnoticed within a normal lesson. Earlier on in this video clip, I couldn't remember the name of iMovie. If I was delivering this as a presentation in front of you live in a room with actual people, I would probably have stumbled over that and took my time to say it, but that would have been okay and no one would notice. You probably don't even remember it happening within this video. So these things happen. It's a reality. Don't restart a video just because of that. Also a word about video editing. So yes, you can put your videos into software that will allow you to put flashy intros and sound effects and cool transitions. Consider what these things add to the video, especially given that teachers are so busy. Do you have time to be faffing about with that when really all you need to do is upload a video of some examples and a bit of explanation? You don't need to go all fancy, all singing, all dancing. This video certainly doesn't have all singing, all dancing at all, so don't waste any time with it. I don't have time to do that. I don't know how anyone does. Anyway, I hope that was all useful. Sorry about a little bit of a rant there at the end. If you have any questions and you think I can help you out, I am on Twitter, so you'll find me Mr. Alan Maths. And you can also get in touch with me on Glow. That's my Glow info, obviously at glow.sch.uk. Okay, thanks for that. Bye just now.